Hey, welcome to another live broadcast of Master Investors Company. If you're new to the community, then hit the subscribe button, give us a like or a comment. If you have any questions, we'll be glad to answer them when we're done. Also, check out our website at www.masterinvestor.education so that you can start learning how to build passive income. It's critical to understand that the most important thing when building wealth is understanding financial literacy, getting educated, investing in our financial education. So we have a platform, we have an educational department, a financial education department that was built to help the ordinary person, the average person who may be lacking in of a system of systems that will help them make money without working. Our rule number one of our company is to make money work hard for us. We do not work hard for money. We work hard to acquire assets and build passive income. The only way to do that is first becoming an inside investor, understanding financial education, because the inside investor, and there are 5 different types of investors that exist. Some of them have a lot of money, but they do not know what to do with it. They lack of financial education. So these people are the ones that are like maybe have a high-paying job and they have the ability to invest in certain vehicles, but they don't have any control over any of their assets. In other words, they have to give their money away for it to be multiplied, okay? And they have to continue working at their high-paying job. So what we want to encourage you in our community is to become an inside investor, because that's the one that makes money without money, okay? You're not a true investor if you need money to make money, because money, first and foremost, is an idea backed up by confidence. So when you understand that money is an idea only, is fake money, is fiat, because of the rules of money have changed. After 1972, President Nixon separated the gold from the dollar. From that point on, the dollar became monopoly money, became fake money. So if you like to learn how to get wealthy with fake money, then you landed on the right channel. Welcome to Master Investors Company. We're going to be having seminars online and also in person in Miami and around the nation. So check out our calendar, go to our website, follow our newsletter, and also read our blog. There's a new book coming out. It's our first edition. But this book is full of financial education and also is a roadmap to building wealth online and offline. It's going to teach you how to get your first property and turn it into an Airbnb deal so that you can build cash flow. It's all about passive income. And the only way to truly have passive income, as we call it here in our community, pajama money, because we don't have to work for it. We go to sleep, we wake up even more rich than we were yesterday, because we have true assets that are creating passive income because they're providing something of value or service on autopilot. We have system of systems. So welcome to the company. We founded it because we are working on different investments. It's a company found on the base of investment management. It's an investment management company, but we also decided to create a financial education department that will help you create wealth, to help you invest, to help you create true passive income and have control over your assets. It's not about ownership, it's about control. And so the inside investor has control over the assets, have control over our companies. We establish a company, and we also have different companies as we grow our asset column, but we focus on our acquiring assets on our asset column. Everybody has a financial statement. The question of this life is how many assets do you have on your financial statement? And if you live in a house that you have to pay with your hard-earned money, then it's not truly an asset, because you have to wake up every morning, leave the house, and then go exchange your time, which is the most valuable asset we have, time, and then in exchange for money, which is something that is losing value and is something that is fake. Money is fake. And so why? Because after 1972, like I said earlier, the gold was separated from the dollar. So from that point on, money became monopoly. We got to learn how to use debt, because debtors are rich, and we're getting richer because we're learning how to manage debt and use the fake money to even print more money legally and have a printing machine, if you will, an asset that's pumping in cash flow, which are the most important words in the business language, cash flow. So understand that you have a financial statement, and each investment also has a financial statement. So we're going to learn how to read financial statements. We're going to learn the difference between an asset and a liability, because there is where the main difference between the wealthy and the poor lays, is in understanding what is an asset and what is a liability. Because the second you do, then you will stop buying and acquiring liabilities, because a lot of people, majority of people, 90% of the population use credit cards, use debt to acquire liabilities, which takes money out of their pocket. Liability is something that we acquire, whether it's a car, a house, an item, something that is taking money out of our pocket every single day or every single month, and it's not really creating anything positive in our income column. It's literally becoming an expense, a bad expense, and it's also a liability on our financial statement. So the question was, how many assets do you have today on your financial statement? In the financial statement, I'm going to leave a copy of a blank one below. Click the link and print it. If you're at home, take a look at it, fill it out, and figure out how many assets you have. If you have 0 assets, then at least you know where you are financially today. And in order to become financially independent and reach financial freedom, we got to have at least one asset that produces cash flow, passive income, that exceeds or is equal to our living expense amount. So what is your living expense? How much do you pay per month to eat, to live the lifestyle that you have today? And so we got to focus. And whether we get it a virtual asset or a physical asset, it does not matter. What counts is that that asset will produce income even while we're asleep. It will be on our asset column. It could be a home that we turn it into an Airbnb. If you live in a home and you have 5 rooms, 3 bathrooms, and you only live with your partner, then you can, turn that into an Airbnb and live in one of the rooms, take one of the bathrooms for yourself and your partner, and in the rest you host it for the tourists that come in from Airbnb and other platforms, and then turn that into an asset. Start cash flowing, because that will pay for your mortgage and it will leave positive income into your income column, where it may even exceed the amount that it takes you to live every single month. And from that point, once you reach that with passive income, then you are financially free, because you don't have to work to pay to live. And then from there, we can start building true wealth by acquiring more assets. And if you have a passion, then you can also get down to your computer and build a PDF or a Word document that contains organized information, put some chapters together, and you're given in-depth information about a certain topic, which other people are willing to pay because they don't have the time to look for that information online. They rather pay you for the information and the how to do something. That's what we're selling, the how to. They're looking for a solution, or they have questions that they need answers to. So if we can organize our passions into a PDF and provide great value, people will hand us money for that information on autopilot. And all we need is a one-page website that we can send people to that are interested in that topic in exchange for their email. And we start collecting those emails into a database that is called an email autoresponder, where we can communicate with all of them with one click. In other words, if we have 100 emails that came through that one-page website in exchange for something of value, maybe we give them a little free report, and we also offer the Word document that we created as a book for them to take action and buy. Some people will buy immediately. Some people say, you know what, let me read this free report, and then if I find it that is valuable, then I'm going to go ahead and purchase a book. So now we have their email, which is worth money. That's where the money is. And with that email autoresponder, we can actually send an email to all of them at the same time. Can you imagine you having 1,000 emails on that email autoresponder, and you write an email once a week, every 2 days, saying, hey, check out the new book. If you found the free report valuable, then you will definitely find this book of value. So go ahead and purchase the book, because it's going to help you solve your problem today. And so that email will get broadcast to all of them, personalized to their name, because remember, they gave their name and their email on that one page website that they found us on, and we now have that data, and now we can monetize that, because we can continue to become familiar with them. We can become an authority to them by providing more value. Some people buy after 12 times, some people buy on the first time that they see us, some people will take a year before they buy, but at least we have a way to communicate with them, and we can follow up very easily without having to send 100 emails. We can send one email and it will get to everybody on that database or on that list. We can have different lists, depends on how many things are we selling. We can build a list for self-development, and maybe we have another passion, working out, and then we have a book for that, and we have maybe products that we're selling from other companies that are paying us commission, and then we can sell that to those people. So we can build different lists on the email autoresponder. I'm also going to leave a link to an email autoresponder that we highly recommend here at Master Investor. We use it ourselves, and so we're going to give you the tools of the wealthy, and we're going to help you build passive income. Check out the website at www.masterinvestor.education, and also look out for the new book coming out, because that is going to help you build cash flow online. It's going to teach you how to build the capture page, what it takes. It's going to teach you the cash flow system, so that you can put everything on autopilot and start printing money legally with fake money and without money. Because actually, when you start building an asset online, it takes no money. It takes a little bit of your time to get down and maybe put a PDF together, and then you can actually market that for free in many of the forums that we already use, and many of the platforms and social media that we already use for zero money. If you want to speed up the process, then we can inject some marketing money into our asset, but we don't have to. We can actually get a sale and get many sales without investing any money. Remember, money is an idea backed up by confidence. Anyway, I hope this video, this live broadcast, has been helpful to you. If it has, please give me a like, give us a like, and leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for your time.